At this point, do I even need to tell you where we're going? If you haven't guessed it already, we're going to London for another weekend of events. To be honest, I'm not mad at it. I think all I needed was just a weekend to myself to just decompress and just not have anything booked in and do whatever I wanted to do. Now I've had that, I'm good. I am super excited to see my bestie. It's funny because we see each other all the time and still somehow it's nice knowing that I'm going to be seeing her again. Girl therapy really needs to be studied because it's more than a thing. Like, I genuinely need girl time. So I'm so thankful to know that I'm getting it this weekend. So let's go. Girl, I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm audible. Step into you. It's crazy. I've been watching you for a while. When I just gotta let you know that I'm really feeling your style. Made it to London. I'm just waiting to check in. We can't check in till 3, so we are ordering some food because it's needed. I am hungry right now. I'm joking, I'm not hungry. I'm just tired and need to be filled with some form of food. So we've ordered Brim burgers again. Really excited for that. We've also ordered dessert. Even more excited for that. And we're just gonna try. I say this every time, and it rarely happens, but we're gonna try and have a slow getting ready process, okay? What is that?
Teriyaki jerk chicken.
Oh. Say you're a foodie without saying you're a foodie. I feel like there's never a point in time where we're not thinking about food, to be honest. If people saw like how we speak about food every time we're together, crazy. We do this every weekend. We say we're not going to bring anything, and then this happens. Foodies unite. Do you ever just sit and think, how did I get all of this stuff into my case? Because I'm looking at everything and it's really not making any sense. So let's just say probably about half of that stuff, and then all of this is mine. And for reference, this is the case. It's really not that big. So I genuinely don't know how I've done it. I can't lie, I'm feeling about 100 emotions right now because I'm hungry, I'm tired, but I'm excited. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just ready to get ready and to look cute and to spend some quality time with my bestie and to just have a good time. So that's where I'm at the moment. We're about to have literally a 5-minute shower, a 2-song shower, if you know, you know. And then we're gonna pause, eat. Our food has arrived, so I'm looking forward to digging all the way into that because the hunger is just, it's painful. It's actually painful. I'm so dramatic, but yeah, I'm so hungry. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Sit, eat, start getting ready, and then we need to get the tube because we looked at how long the Uber is gonna take to get to where we're going, and it's gonna take about 48 minutes. The tube isn't that much better, to be fair. It's 38 minutes, but we need to save as much time as we can, so then we've got more time to get ready. We're going to Pagola Brixton tonight. I've never been before, but we keep seeing it all over TikTok, so we're just like, should we go and check it out? You know, we've got a Friday free. Technically, our event is tomorrow, but do we do something tonight? And we decided that we're going to, so that is the plan. I have zero energy, can you tell? And all of a sudden, I'm okay. This was exactly what I needed. No, actually, the shower was what I needed. And then this is just the icing on the cake. Morgan's actually experiencing Brimburger properly this time. And I think we are giving it a high score because that burger, I would recommend. So if you're ever in London, I think they're based in Hammersmith, but this is my second time ordering from them and I am not disappointed. Look at all that delicious goodness.
Georgia plans weddings with the precision of a watchmaker. Surprises aren't her specialty. With the venue flooded, Georgia asks the pilot and Merv to help rebuild the plan. Now, it looks
conditions. Whatever your age, for travel insurance, you're good to go. Get 10% off with code TV10 at goodtogoinsurance.com.
Wow.
shop away your mortgage brick by brick, and you can save thousands.
Every bite is just magical.
Download the app today.
You want broadband that does more.
It would have been rude not to. So I got the molten chocolate cake and then I get the ice cream with it. And then Morgan got a brownie and some ice cream. So let's take it in. You ready for the best bit? Look at the lava inside. Oh my. Wow. Tastes too good. We're ready, but we are running very, very, very late. We're supposed to leave at what time? 6. It's 7:30. That's the time we plan to get there. It'll be what it'll be. We don't know what the night's gonna be like anyway, so we'll just get there. If they don't let us in, we'll find somewhere else. It's fine. We made it to Brixton. Hallelujah. Yeah. We are here. We're just trying to find Pagola now. So pray that it's going to be a good night, guys, because I don't know what's coming. Do you know how long I've been looking for these? And then I finally located them. And I can't fit more than one in my bag. So this is all I'm getting for now. We made it. Don't know if we're going to get in though, but we shall see. We got in. But because our table reservation was for 5:30, we're just gonna go to the bar. The fact that we even had the audacity to go to reception and say that our reservation is at 5:30 when we're here at 8:15 is wild. But I'm not gonna complain. We're indoors. The music is sounding pretty good, to be fair. So we don't have the time anyway. I need to be over at the bar. That's where I need to be right now. It's in there. What is it about McDonald's after a night out? It just does everything you need it to do. And this Biscoff McFlurry right here. I ain't got the words. We're back! And we had the best night ever. I think Morgs literally just said she's going to give it 100 out of 10. And I think I would probably give it... I give it a 90 out of what am I saying? Out of 10? What did I just say? That was a great night. The environment was bizarre because it's a restaurant, not a club, but then they play music that you expect to hear in a club. So trying to maneuver that was interesting. We just kind of found a corner and did our own thing, but I wish there would have been more of like a dance floor vibe, which we didn't really get. However, the music that they played, no words. And then on top of that, it was just good vibes. Like, people were just having a time. We've already decided that we're going back. So yes, Pagola will see us again very soon. Not very soon, because I need some time to relax, you know. I feel like these back-to-back London weekends, it's a lot. I think we're coming back in July, so yeah, we've already penciled in that we're probably going to go to Pagola again then. It was very busy. There was a lot of people. A lot of beautiful people. On that note, on that note, I'm going to bed because if you can't tell already,
Sweet dream.
I'm tired. I'm so tired. I just had the Biscoff McFlurry. It was so good. I haven't had that in a while, so it was nice to be able to have that again. I need to take this makeup off. You know what? I just hate the process of getting unready. I sometimes hate the process of getting ready, but I actually didn't mind it today. But the process of getting unready is highly frustrating because you just kind of want to be in bed asleep with your snacks on the side. But knowing that I still have to take this makeup off, put something on my head. Thankfully, I'm already in my PJs, but knowing that I've got all that stuff to do is a little bit annoying. But the good thing is that we got back quite early. I think it's still around midnight, so we're still good. Because do you think when you come back from a night out,
The bed always so clean.
I don't know. It's just how I operate. I just like, I think I'm just really routine orientated, you know. I don't know. I just feel like it's something that I just naturally do. We need to learn and we need to like find a way to instill it in you as well. Although yours is not that bad because you don't have makeup on the sheets. It's not too bad. And you forgot you got that side anyway. You can put stuff over there as well. I completely forgot what I was saying, so I'm gonna go now because I need to get unready and I need to go to sleep. But it's been a really good night. It's good because I wasn't. No, let me rephrase that. I didn't have expectations. So knowing that I didn't have expectations and I still had a fantastic night is a blessing, really. So yeah, it's onwards and upwards from here.
So far behind, dance for you. I'm sorry when you did. I'm so hard and I hope you understand. This is for you and your arms. I'm just here to do my job. Diamond in the skies. Doesn't always please don't doubt. Think I'm supposed to ride. You didn't tell me I should be only one around. Talking about.
Good morning. I'm feeling good this morning. I just had to down like half a bottle of water because I can't remember when I last had water, which is slightly concerning. And I've not even looked back at the footage from last night to see what my presentation was like last night. But yeah, we had this like slushy drink. And I think they put 2 different kinds of tequila in it. Bear in mind, I'm not a tequila girly. I do not like tequila. I'm more of like a Sambuca girly. The drink didn't taste good. But I know it was strong. Because after drinking that, yeah. yeah, it was time to leave. But the event finished probably about 11:30, going on midnight, which was later than we expected it to. But if I haven't told you already, a time was had. I would definitely recommend that event. I'm excited to go back because we have to go back. There was some cues there too. I was shocked to see the level of talent. There was a lot of talent. Today we have an event. So we're going to R&B Fridays, and it's strange actually now that I think about it, it's called R&B Fridays, but it's a Saturday. Anyway, we're going to R&B Fridays, and the theme for today is denim and white. So we've got outfits ready. I've just set up all my makeup, set up my toiletries, set up everything I'm going to need for today. Just trying to get organized because we're about to go downstairs and have some Biscoff pancakes, which I'm really looking forward to. Technically it's a dessert, but dessert for breakfast, it sounds pretty exciting to me. So we're gonna make that happen this morning. We're also gonna order Chipotle because we've been craving the honey chicken, so we're gonna get that today as well. And that should be food sorted. As you've already seen, we're good for drinks. Righty. It's very bright this morning. We're heading down to go and get our food. And we're hoping that we can bring the pancakes back upstairs because we don't want to eat them downstairs. We want to eat them in the room, so pray for us. Guess who couldn't order the pancakes yet? Sad times, but we're going to try and order them before we leave because they start making them from 5, so fingers crossed we're going to get these pancakes because we've been wanting them for like the longest time. We're down here anyway, so we're just going to wait for our food order and then we don't need to come back down again. And we're hungry, so excited for food, very excited for food. And the honey chipotle chicken, a vibe. So if you've never had it, you definitely need to try that. I got the burrito and Maud's got the burrito bowl, so good secured. Did I just wake from a nap? Yes, I did. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. I needed that. As much as I didn't know I needed that, I needed that. And I feel so much better for it now. I'm saying all of this and I feel bad because Morks didn't manage to nap.
Must be nice.
But in general, I'm not a napper, to be fair. She's the napper. Let's be real. Let's be so for real.
I'm not.
The first person to ask for a nap out of both of us is who?
It's mutual.
Nah. No, ignore her. It's not. It's definitely not mutual.
I'll just read your mind. That's all.
No. Nah. She's normally the one that asks for the naps, but I feel like 1 hour for me is enough. Any less than that, I'm not interested. I'm almost done with my makeup. It's coming together really nicely. This is a look that I wanted to revisit because I did it for the Odile concert and it just came out really cute. So I was like, I want that again today. You know, it's sunny. I want something a little bit playful but still natural, which is very much me. I just wanted to quickly put you onto 2 products that I've been really loving and that helped to put together this look. The first is the eyeshadow, and let me just get myself together. So this is the eyeshadow, and it's the Moon Dust eyeshadow, and it's by Urban Decay, and it's in the shade Solstice. I absolutely adore this eyeshadow. I had it for a while and I didn't use it because I was like, it's a little bit out there and I don't know if I like that. But I forced myself to learn to love it and I love it. So that's one of my staples at the moment. I love the fact that it's kind of blue, but also brown. So it can really work on our skin tone, which I really appreciate. And then the blush that I'm using is this one. I've been using a lot of MAC products lately. I feel like MAC might be my favorite brand. Just throwing that out there. This is in the shade Peaches. I absolutely adore it. It's like a there but not there blush. It's kind of pink, but it's also kind of, I would say orange, but it's not orange, it's more peach. Yeah, I just think it complements this eyeshadow so much. So I'm loving this look at the moment. I haven't done my lips yet, so I'm gonna do those in a second, but I'm gonna go for something just quite neutral. Probably just like a pinky shade and then a brown liner. And then my hair also needs to be addressed, so we're gonna do that real soon too. I'm so excited to see what this eyeshadow is gonna look like in the sunlight. Thankfully, we've got a little bit coming into the room now, so let's test that theory. Do you see my obsession? I feel like I need to look for more shades as well because, wow.
What song do you want before we leave?
Good question. You pick the first one, I'll pick the next one.
No, I just don't even answer that question.
You're sorry. Street now. Got to do.
Do you know how long it took to get to the bar, guys? It took so long, but we made it. We made it to the bar. The drinks are coming. That sets you free. Baby, we'll take you higher. If you believe.
Dig it, dig it. Turn it off. Go on, lower the lights on me, please. Go on, below the lights on me. Below the lights. Get right.
Oh, yes! That's gonna be the sound, girl, when it's going down. Your body say, oh. It's actually been a couple of days since I last vlogged. That last day, I was so tired because it was just a lot of travel, and then obviously both events, like, I was tired. But that's not really changed. I'm still tired, to be completely honest with you. I don't know, I just feel like in your 30s, partying is a more tiring experience. Like, it's fun and everything, but it takes your body a bit of time to get itself back together. So that's where I'm at the moment. I don't think I actually updated you on the last event. The R&B Fridays event was epic. It was amazing. Great song after great song, good vibes. It was sunny, people wore the correct theme, like, it was a real moment. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. So much so that you're not going to be surprised to hear that we've rebooked another event in August. So I'm excited to go back. That should be fun. And yeah, I'm still thinking about it now because a time was had. That was a really good weekend. Minus not being able to get the Biscoff pancakes. That was annoying. But away from everything else, I had a great time, and I think it was just a reminder to live your life. I say this to everyone all the time, but honestly, it's so important. I think when you lose somebody in life as well, it just reinstates it even more. It just makes you realize that life is way too short. And I know it shouldn't take that for you to realize that, but a lot of the time, it is that reality check that makes us think a little bit more deeply and be more grateful for life. So yeah, if you're somebody that doesn't get out much or doesn't do much, but it's something you want to start doing, I definitely would recommend getting out there and trying new things, doing new experiences, getting out of your comfort zone. It's such an exhilarating feeling, and I think it has a massive impact on your mental health and your overall well-being as well. So I would definitely recommend doing that for sure. Try a new event. Like, there's so many out there, and hopefully from my vlogs you'll be able to get a taster of some of them so you can decide whether you want to go to any of these events as well. So live your life to the fullest. On that note, I think I've updated you on everything. I hope I have. If I haven't, let me know, but I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one.